All right, guys, breaking news. Albert Tohos is here. Fresh breaking news. And it's Antoine Semenyo has touched down in Manchester. According to Sky Sports, Antoine Semenyo is in Manchester now, and is getting ready for his medicals. Into Sky Sports.
Right, guys, let's talk about Antoine Semenyo, shall we? The man behind us there. We've said his name so many times, haven't we, Mr. Reedy, in this transfer window. He has arrived in Manchester overnight, and he's going to have a medical this morning ahead of a £65 million move. Ash, this is crazy, isn't it? I mean, what you don't often get, and you will know, Hollywood endings, do you, to times at football clubs. Bournemouth fans absolutely respect and adore what he's done for them over the last few years after moving, I mean, playing right the way through League Two, League One and into the Premier League. Obviously, Bristol City came from. What a crazy few hours. Scores that goal, then he's on a plane to Manchester. What's he in store for today?
Well, first off, I'm so pleased for him. I played a year with him at Bristol City and he's a great lad, great boy, really down to earth and humble, good football player. You could see it in him then, didn't know how high he'd go. I actually thought that someone would be showing more interest at the start of the season.
Yes, and see, this is the report from Sky Sports confirming, say, Antoine Semenyo has touched down in Manchester overnight. What you say? So it means immediately after thrashing or beating Tottenham Hotspur 3-2, Antoine Semenyo getting the winning goal. Honor, not to say, pa, or yeah, fast. And Okupie Manchester to get ready for his medical. So expect the announcement. I'm sure, say by Friday, they will make the official announcement of Manchester City signing Antoine Semenyo. This is a big move. Antoine Semenyo after getting the goal. No? Let's listen to what the fans. They were chanting his name. The fans were chanting his name. Always believe in your soul. They were chanting Antoine Semenyo's name. Yet fans know how they really cherish Antoine Semenyo. And even though he's leaving the club at the middle of the season, but they still cherish the guy. They appreciate his effort on the Ama club, his performances, his goals, and everything that he has done for the club. The fans really appreciate Antoine Semenyo. So this is a happy moment, not a sad one, because the fans, they are really happy that somebody like this is even leaving them. I mean, the guy has done almost everything he can as a footballer. He's done it. He's giving them money. What you see, City are paying £65 million. Massa, that's not a joke. £65 million they are paying to Bournemouth. They got Antoine Semenyo. Bournemouth got Antoine Semenyo for just £10 million from Bristol, and now they are getting £65 million. What I say, £65 million. So they can just go to the market and get a replacement. What I say, maybe not in the summer, but I mean maybe not in this particular January window, but in the summer now. Bournemouth can get a replacement, even 2 or 3 players. It's Antoine Semenyo's departure from Bournemouth, it's not really a sad one, but I think it's a happy moment for both Bournemouth and the player Antoine Semenyo. It was for Yetieni head coach Andoni Arula in Sema or the 2 after the game. Also, all kinds of be for Antoine Semenyo. Yeti Andoni Arula comments on Antoine Semenyo.
And only got to start with the goal, Antoine. A wonderful passing gift from him, and what a way to win the game today.
Yes, I think he deserved this moment. I'm happy that football has given him this moment that he will never forget, and also collectively I think we also deserved, not because of today probably, but because what has happened in the last games, where I think we've deserved much more, and it cannot always go to the other side. No, sometimes the small details sometimes have to go to your side, and today at least balances a little bit, not everything, but a little bit, our last performances.
And before that, it looked like it was going to be another game where you scored 2 goals and you were coming away with all 3 points. I guess it was a good first half to come back from a poor start, and then maybe slightly disappointing in a scrappy second half to be seeming to go into a point.
Yes, I agree with you. I think we are playing very good first halves, and he's never found excuses. He was ready to give whatever we needed. We've pushed a lot to keep him until the last second here, and I think it's fair that he leaves with the feeling that he has had at the end, with the sub, with the reception of the supporters. I think he has earned all this, and I'm very happy for him because we know that he's a top player, but especially a top person. Yes.
It was a fairy tale ending for him. It was his birthday. It's his last game. He scores a wonder goal. How sad are you to see him go?
I'm very happy because all these things you said, and I'm happy for him personally because I think he deserves, after all he has done for us, to finish like this. But it's true that he's a big miss for us. He's a player that you cannot replace. And has been a difficult week for us because we also lost Justin with the injury. So to lose in the same week Justin and Antoine for a club like us is a big thing. I know the club is working, and we will try to sign new players, but it's very difficult to replace this level of players.
And what kind of effect do you think you'll have on Manchester City?
I really don't know. I think he's an incredible player. I don't know how they are gonna use him. I think he's a player that has been improving every single season with us, but even before, because has gone through lower division, stepping up every single season, and I think it's I wouldn't say a natural thing, but I think he's ready to do it again, because has been his trajectory in the last seasons, and I hope he does it.
Can you tell us what happens now? Does he go tomorrow?
I don't know. I suppose there are formalities, there are medicals, there are these things, but yes, I haven't been with him after the game. Like I want to go now because I have to make all the interviews first. But yes, I think it's a matter of formalities. Yes.
All right, it's fair so some statistics Antoine Semenyo Odima AFC Bournemouth since his arrival from Bristol. These are his numbers. It was for Antoine Semenyo played in total all competitions. Antoine Semenyo about 110 matches. 110 matches, all competitions, scoring 32 goals and providing 11 assists. This makes it 43 goal contribution in 110 matches for AFC Bournemouth. So let's break the numbers down season by season. Yenhwe Antoine Semenyo numbers no season by season. Obepie mo Bournemouth 2023 January transfer 2023 and obepie mo Bournemouth. And the first season Antoine Semenyo played 11 matches, scoring just a goal. Yes, first season Antoine Semenyo about 11 matches. Na a January transfer, so it was just half a season. And about 11 matches, scoring just a goal. So the following season, that is 2023-2024 season, Antoine Semenyo made full season appearance for Bournemouth, and this was his numbers. He played 36 games throughout the whole season, and then scoring 8 goals, providing 2 assists. That's 2023-2024 season. And now, last season, that is 2024-2025 season, Antoine Semenyo in total, all competitions, about 42 matches at Bournemouth, scoring 13 goals in all competition and getting 6 assists. And so Ekahon. So if you remember quite well, Pep Guardiola Omubisana about Antoine Semenyo's performance, and Pep Guardiola can say, no, the guy is not performing he's not performing just this season. No. You guys should go back and check last season and he has been performing. So Pep Guardiola knows the guy that he's buying, that the guy, and it's not just this season, he has been doing it. What I say, 2024-2025, that is last season. No? In 42 games, Antoine Semenyo scored 13 goals and added 6 assists to his numbers. And at this season, and also about half of the season, yes, it's a January move, so it's here about half of the season for Bournemouth, and we're about 21 matches, scoring 10 goals with 3 assists. Now tell me that's not good. Tell me that is not good. Just the half of the season, 10 goals with 3 assists in 21 matches. That's how good Antoine Semenyo has become. For it, if he's getting his samba or Jinidi Yamunya man Jinidi, the guy that bread, he has gone through the ranks. But not how the clubs are ball or signing my Bristol in Cologne, League 2. Now I kobo now aba, now my signing na Cologne, Sunderland, that's League 1. Now I kobo now samba, na sana or benya time about championship ni be what I say, loan, and finally Bristol gave him the time to play in the championship. And later, no, Bournemouth, Everton, no, and after Bournemouth, no, Manchester City. And Antoine Semenyo said it is his dream to play in the UEFA Champions League so that he can recreate that Ronaldinho lips-licking moments. Now, person in Sanad, touch man is falling and yes. And try something so creative because it's a moment, it's a feeling that you want to experience. And Antoine Semenyo also Ninsema Ebusa for or the air cannon. So according to Sky Sports, Antoine Semenyo has touched down at Manchester Ebusa for Bibia Air Course or the medicals. We are signing contracts. We will know how many years he's signing and the amount he will be paid. I mean his salaries, we are going to know all of that when the announcement is officially done. We are waiting for the official announcement. So this is according to Sky Sports updates on the aba for Ambrante Antoine Semenyo. In Ghana, it was therefore we'll be going to the World Cup with a gem. What you say? Antoine Semenyo is now more popular than Mohamed Kudus. Antoine Semenyo is now popular more than Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus here catch say Tottenham now work on it's not the right move for you. Chelsea will say me Tottenham. How? Mohamed Kudus. Chelsea will say I prefer Tottenham. I say person be man challenge. Kudus so challenge and you should be playing a Champions League. Tottenham will not qualify for the Champions League next season. You will not be playing Champions League. Europa maybe you might not play. So I didn't know one club they be either Champions League or Europa and being in Europe. Now was choose to talk about Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham didn't qualify for the Champions League last season. It was winning the Europa. They won the Europa and the Europa took them to the Champions League. But the Premier League itself, Tottenham couldn't qualify. If not for the Europa League success, like Tottenham wouldn't be playing the Champions League this season. And if you want a club, go to a club that will play the league and qualify, like Manchester City, like Liverpool, like Chelsea, Arsenal. Go to the clubs, you'll be guaranteed that every season you'll be in Europe. But Tottenham must pay. See from position. Almost 14 to say. What I say? It is Antoine Semenyo's move, big statement move, going to Manchester City. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Now the only name in Chenchen, you know, I'm feature. As I born now, but also through what I say. It's Antoine Semenyo for the brave move to go to Manchester City. Don't forget, not Chelsea penal, Liverpool penal, Manchester United penal. He said that he will go to Manchester City. He wants to go and compete. He wants to win the Champions League. He wants to win the Club World Cup. He wants to win the Premier League. He wants to win titles. Antoine Semenyo's decision on the free bar. What I say, guys, the best I say. So this is the breaking news. Any other news, baby? We are more updates. Peace.